got a bottle way down the bottom, down in here. It's like an amber, maybe another beer. Oh, it's got the top broke off of it. Let's see what it was, if anything. Yep, unembossed. Oh well, so much for that one. Right on the bottom, it's got black stuff there. I'll keep going down in there. Over here, I don't know how well you can see this, probably not, huh? Looks like there's a pickle bottle there. There's an aqua in here, probably a little older. Nice aqua pickle. Yeah, that one looks like it's about 1880s. Pretty old looking bottle. See in the bottom. 1880s aqua pickle bottle. There's one way up here in the top. Looks like a amber peptogenic milk powder. Yeah, that's what that is. Peptogenic milk powder around the shoulder. On the bottom, Fairchild Brothers and Foster, I think, on the bottom. Nice hand-blown old bottle, though. I gotta get some mosquito spray. Mosquitoes biting me. Now, little waffles. A little slick. Nothing on it. Alright, I'm going to start knocking this stuff in here. Just show a couple just hit. Another dioxygen. Actually had two of them here. Hit one earlier, so there's two of them dioxygens. And I had a nice little pint ball mason jar. Right. Oh, a few other little slicks and a cold cream jar, Eagle brand Nova. Whoop-de-doo. So, oh, and this was cool. This nice little butter pat. It's a tea leaf, they call that, and it's got the nice Meakin mark on the back of it there. Ironstone china. Little butter pat. Yeah. But this is going to probably be a big cave in here when I knock this in. Thought I'd show the channel. There's a couple bottles underneath there. Let's see what those are. A couple of ambers there. I got another one of those peptogenic milk powders. Yep. Bigger size. Peptogenic milk powder. There's a big size and there was a small size I hit earlier. So got two sizes of it. Cool. Alright. That might be another one. Oh, that was broken there. Uh-oh. There come a big bunch there. A couple bottles fell out in there. Let's see what those are. It's slick, but it's kind of a cool design, like a little toilet water bottle. Cologne type. Got some designs on it. Looks like an ink bottle there. Yeah. Oh, it's got a hole in the corner. Oh well. Much for that. It's that tar paper stuff, roofing. But there's stuff right underneath it, as you can see right there. Ketchup bottle. It's kind of embossed. No, it's a Heinz. H.J. Heinz Company on the bottom of it. And Heinz ketchup. So you can see anything else in there. That in there, I can see it. That was an amber slick. Got the top broke on it anyway. Kind of a controlled cave-in here. Another slick. There went a little while. Let's see what that one is. Oh, it looks like a larkin.
Finding a few things?
Yeah, just not a lot, but how's that looking up there?
Well, it's getting really hot.
Is it? Oh, that sun out there.
I have to move a bunch of that clay, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and after you move that layer, all the sun's going to go into the holes.
Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Down there, but
yeah, we'll get it next time or something.
so we might just team up over here, and then I'll start mowing.
Oh, no, I'm just going to mow it right away. Actually, I was just getting ready to do that. I just pulling a few more bottles out. There's another one of them peptogenic milk powder. Big size one. There's like 3 of them right there together. And that was probably another one there that was smashed. Popular stuff, isn't it? Battery. Wire. Let's save that wire. Can always use that for stuff. Throw that up there. Broken lid. Top broke off. Handle broke off. Alright. Yep, I gotta go up and mow some grass here, so I think I'll take a break. Gotta watch for groundhogs down in here. Back there looks like a groundhog hole there. Let's see if we see one up there. Oh man, there's a groundhog in there. I can see him right there. He's eating peanut butter sandwich.
Dad caught me eating bread.
Yep. There's a nice looking old groundhog in there, so you can see our hole, it kind of breaks through over there, so
This one here.
okay. Paul's been hitting a few over here.
Yep. This I just pulled this out. It's unembossed, but it's honey amber with swirls in it.
Yeah.
I wish it was embossed.
Oh man.
But that might still be a keeper.
Yeah, hitting some beers. That's an odd looking whiskey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right on you.
Yeah. Quentin Bottling Works, nice aqua one. Hey, that's nice. Eastman.
Yeah.
Eastman Rochester photo developer bottle. That's kind of cute. Marvelous Cold Cream, Richard Hudnut, New York. Some other little slicks there. Still anything left in there?
Yeah, there's a lot of bottles sticking out. I'm just trying to get it right down to the bottom of where these rocks are.
Okay.
But I might let Joey in here.
All right. Joey, you want in there to pull out a couple?
My hole is just too sunny up there.
Yeah, it's getting too hot, isn't it? It is getting hot.
That's for another day. Well, there's a few in there you can see through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave this shovel right here, but
All right.
you promise to be careful or your mom will kill me.
No promises. This is a dangerous game.
Yeah. All right.
That little shovel I got down there might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
So you'll have such a big head for it.
Yeah.
I want to just dig out a couple of them bottles you see there.
Here, right, that one on top. Oh, there's a few in there.
Oh, hey. Wow, 3 of them fell out in that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one's broke though.
Oh.
There's 2 full ones.
Looks
and
like a
Okay.
ketchup bottle.
you've got your broke one
Oh,
here.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Slick ketchup.
Big druggist, of course.
Slick medicine.
Number 497,
Oh,
I think.
Are you talking about just from today?
Well, I meant
Oh.
bottles, unembossed druggists that don't have embossing from a town.
You gotta,
That sounds about right for today then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be careful chopping. Just kind of rake a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it might be another ketchup bottle.
Right here.
boy, they liked their
Yeah.
ketchup, didn't they?
They used to.
Williams Brothers
Oh, it's actually embossed.
from Food Products from Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little chip, but every one counts.
Hey, that's right. It all adds up. Yes, sir.
Oh, that is embossed Terre Haute.
Oh, is
I
it?
didn't see him pull that
Oh,
out.
You say
cool.
Terre Haute?
Terre Haute Brewing.
Yeah, the one you pulled out up here.
I didn't see that was embossed either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Kinda
it's
that
a little
root-
bit green
Root
color too.
green, yeah.
Yeah, we
Terre
were
Haute?
just in Terre Haute the other day.
Yeah,
That's
look
cool.
at there.
I thought all around the bottle I didn't even feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one right here.
Top sticking out, yeah.
See if you can rescue it.
It's moving.
I see it wiggling.
Oh, we're almost there.
Gotta get close.
It ain't wanting to come out easy, is it?
Oh, look at
That's
the
a nice
shape of
Hey,
it.
that's a cool looking
You
thing.
found one of those over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just like this?
It
Bulbous.
was almost. It was more like a.
Yeah.
It was almost the same. Yeah.
That's a
I don't know
sauce.
if-
I
yeah,
think,
I don't know
I
if that
think
was
they
a-
were sauce, but peppers maybe?
Yeah,
Pepper
I don't know
sauce?
if they're that or clones
that
or what
broke
Or
those were.
liquor. It could be anything.
Yeah, could be. Kind of a unique shape to them.
These are broke. Let's get these in there.
You want to get rid of that too?
Yeah.
Oh, I see one way back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and do some mowing and
Yeah, well,
I'll,
we'll take turns. I'll help you.
another olive bottle.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh, wow, it says olives on it.
That's actually cool.
Yeah, you can see some of the label on it.
Yep.
Way back there.
Can't make out where it's from. But
Yep.
wow, yeah. Olives.
Yeah, they're 110 years old,
Man,
some
yep,
of these.
they sure are.
That's not that old.
Nah.
It's almost as old as me.
Yeah, that's something. All right, well, we'll come back and check on them here right away. All right, just coming down the hill. I've been mowing about 4 or 5 minutes. And Joey just pulled out a nice stoneware jar.
Yeah.
He pulled out a lot of.
It's a little bit different than normal. It's
Yeah.
not one of them weird jars, is it?
No,
It's got a sunken base.
like an apple butter jar, I call them.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
It's real heavy, thick stoneware.
Boy, I want you to look at all the bottles.
Yeah, he pulled out all these right here. This is a
Wow.
big size Terre Haute beer and a little size one.
Oh, 2 sizes.
Bromo seltzer,
Yeah.
fancy sauce bottle.
That's a neat looking bottle.
That bulbous one. Ketchup.
Jar.
Look at this one.
Oh,
Ain't that a shame?
man, like a
That could have
bitters
been
or
a
something.
bitters or a gin.
Yeah.
Hand
Oh,
blown,
wow.
clear. A
Yeah,
little bit of a lid.
man. That'd have been cool. Joey's still in there digging away. We got about an hour or so left before the whistle blows on us. Still hitting anything?
Nothing. I'm seeing
Not
right now.
much there.
On the label, I can read original. That's all I can read.
Okay.
Original something.
That reminds me, there's a bottle from Chicago look just like that, a Begg's Wine of Life. Alright, just happened to find this bottle, one that Paul and Joey just dug. Here's an example. It's in Shelley and I's collection. It's a Wine of Life, and it says C.W. Beggs Company, Chicago, General Tonic, and so on and so forth there. And this particular bottle is embossed on the side, C.W. Beggs, Sons and Company, Chicago. And then on the other side it has a label, and it was guaranteed under the Pure Food and Drug Acts of 1906. So, and it is hand-blown bottle, so it's probably pretty close to the same age as that one that Paul and Joey just dug there. So, just interesting that Wine of Life for constipation, indigestion, and other stomach troubles. Cool story about this. Of course, it's from Chicago, And I don't know the connection. I've got other bottles. One's called Strickland's Wine of Life from Chicago, amber and aqua, big cylinder bottles. And then there's also a Warner's Wine of Life, which is nice early applied top bottles, you know, from 1870s. So there must be some connection. So maybe this Beggs is the one that bought the, you know, the name Wine of Life, perhaps from Strickland's, and Strickland's got it from Warner's. I don't know, but I couldn't find those other ones, but they're around here someplace. I may show them one of these times. But I just thought that was interesting. Show that here, that Wine of Life. You can see the neck, a unique style there, sloped shoulders. So interesting old bottle. I've got,
you know what,
the Boston label.
I can see Wine of.
Really?
Right there. I think this
That's
was a
what
label only then.
I bet it is, because it's shaped just like that Beggs Wine of Life.
An NE and then an OF, and it probably said Life down here.
I bet that's what it was.
The original Wine of Life.
Oh, it would have been a label only.
That's
one.
what it was, I bet.
Oh, wow.
cool.
From Chicago.
That one has a chip in it.
Oh, uh-oh, phone's a ring. Alright, back over here to my hole. Gonna be knocking in some stuff here. Broken olive bottle. Thought I'd just show it in case there was any bottles or anything interesting there. There's a little bit of cash up above that tar paper in here, so let's dig it together. I'm kind of filling the hole in as I go here. I'm kind of winding down for the day. A little bar. Oh, it's a slick. Thought it might be a Larkin. There's a couple bottles over there. Let me see if I can kind of put them more in the camera there. That looks like a Hawk wine or something. Yep, here it is. Ooh, you know what? I think it's teal. Let me look and see. Oh, it is. It's a real pretty teal blue color. Not going to be able to see it in there. See if I can show that. See that? Isn't that pretty? Pretty teal blue. We call them a Hawk wine. So, alright. That's a nice find. Man, there's another bottle right there. Let's see if we can get into that. Good day. We got some work done and got some digging in. That's all good. Looks like a Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound there. And it is Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound. One of the most famous female specifics. It's a hand blown one for 1890s, early 1900s. Let's keep it rolling. Fruit jar liner. Oh, that's got something on it. Got some embossing on it. I think I'll keep it. Check it out later. Get right down to the tar paper. Bunch of rocks. A little amber slick.
Find anything good?
Oh yeah, I just found a Hawk wine, real pretty teal blue one.
Nice. Where's that one?
There.
There's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a real pretty color. Yeah, just finishing up here and kind of knocking some of the hole in.
Yeah, I found a bottle. Actually mixed the top and all the things goes in.
You got quite a few there.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, big cave in there. Let's put the camera right in there. The metal. That's all that is. Bunch of bricks in there. Bunch of bottles. You never know though. Something up there in that stuff. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Alright, let's come back to the other side over here. Let's go back. Maybe right up in that area. There's something right there. See what that is. Olive bulb. There's a lot of bricks, rock stuff. Olive bulb. Big olive ball, huh? Big cylinder olive bottle. Anything else up in there? Another food bottle there. Getting dusty. I might have to get out of here for a minute. Alright, kind of winding down for the day. Appreciate you watching, and hope that we can get out a couple more videos here. Oh, I just hit that a while ago. Anybody know what that is? It says 51 on the bottom, but what it was probably a big amber globe fruit jar. I'm guessing. This looks like it. So, alright, we're just finishing up here, knocking the walls in, so it'll be a little not dangerous if somebody did happen to come along. Don't like to leave a dangerous situation. There's a little slick druggist. So in here we'll find a couple more little bottles here. Maybe there's like a conic in there. If that's, yeah, nice little conic bottle. I got something on the bottom. All right. Battery. Lots of batteries from the old phones. Couple more bottles there. You see there's a lot of bricks in that. Brick rubble. There's a little bottle up there. Yeah. Another little slick. Clear one. There's a couple there. I'm going to pull them out. There's one that's a ketchup. Oh, it's a Curtis Brothers. Preservers, Rochester, hand blown. Little ribs on it. There's the old screen. Grandma's screen door there. There's the ketchup. Oh, the pickle, but it's got a big crack in it, so I won't keep that one. Alright, going underneath that screen there. There's a little drugstore with the measurements on it. Get that screen out of there. Old copper screen. There's a little pottery under dish for a flower pot. Sometimes them say Peoria pottery on them. That one doesn't look like it says anything, but nice old pottery under dish for a pot there. Embossed blob tops, probably wishbone. Just see the end of the wishbone is probably like a vinegar. It says root on the bottom. I'll get out of that dust in a minute. Let the dust clear. 2 bottles will tuck in there. Metal lid on that. No. Looks like a green whiskey. Yeah, nice one. Olive green liquor bottle. Amber slick and blown. Hey, there's a little olive oil in a unique shape, hand blown aqua olive oil bottle. 1890s or 1900s. Yeah, there's a nice little pocket right in there. That continues. A little bottle. Just about missed that one. Oh, looks like a Coke dandruff cure, but nothing on it. Plain, hand blown. Club salad dressing.
Is that green one that's
Yep.
down there? Yeah.
Yacht Club salad dressing. A couple bottles in there. Oh, it's got the top chipped on it. Kind of a neat shape to it. More broken there. Horseradish bottle. Horseradish, boom. Oh, big old whiskey. And blown whiskey bottle. Whew. All right. Yep. I guess a little bit more. I'm gonna make it fall. All right, finishing up here, just rolled that out, little ink bottle. Got something on it, Sanford's, little hand-blown Sanford's ink. A little keeper. There's a little milk glass pot there. I don't know if you can see this even over here where I'm digging at. I'm kind of right in the way. Ketchup bottle. Heinz ketchup on the bottom. Pickle or ketchup or pickle or mustard, honey or whatever it is. There's a butter pat. Second one of them for the day. Stone butter pat. Keep their butters on. Horseradish bottle. Getting ready to fall there. Get a couple of these out of there real quick. Oh, it's a slick. Looks like it should have had something on it. Square amber. Not a thing. Here's another clear. Let's see if it says pickles or honey on it. Little beer. Nothing. It's a slick little amber crown top beer. Oh, there's a little pocket of bottles there though. Ketchup. Broken on it. Hey, there's another little ink. A little cone ink. Keeper. There's a little amber. Hand blown amber bottle. Just got 200 on the bottom. I like the looks of that little pocket there though. In a pretty rich little vein of bottles. Here's the last. There's a wide mouth food bottle of some kind. Oh, it's embossed on the bottom. MW&S. Patent applied for. MW&S. Not sure what that is. Ponds. Dioxygen, Oakland Chemical Company. Motorcycle or a tractor coming back. It's Armor and Company Packers. I just pulled that one out. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root. Yay. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root, kidney, liver, and bladder. I believe it's a remedy. It's hand blown though. Oh, yay. Great big chemical bottle sticking out right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Get up here out of the way maybe. Joey pulled one out earlier. See if we can rescue that one. Stuck in there. There it comes. Wow, that's a big one. Great big hand-blown pharmacy bottle like used in a drugstore for bulk. Oh, almost a gallon size, half gallon for sure. Ever-present Caldwell's syrup pepsin. A little slick. Well, they're slick. For beers or something. Uh-oh. That's getting ready to fall there. Big iron bar there. Milk bottle. Come on. Oh, nothing on it. Unembossed. Ain't that a shame? Nice old milk bottle over 100 years old. Okay, one more bottle maybe. Shell for one of the granddaughters. last but not least, looks like a Garrett American wine. Yeah. A nice Garrett American wines, hand blown. About 23 inches tall, if you know, probably about 14 inches or more. Big one. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the day. Well, be a jar sticking out. I gotta get that. Can't leave a jar in there. Oh, look inside of it. It's got like a spoon. An old spoon or something inside of it. Somebody ate their last applesauce or apple butter there. I'm gonna leave that in there. That's cool. All right. Well, there's this one. All right. Well, there's something else right up in there. I gotta see what that is.
Here's another box.
Oh, okay. I'm just about done. I got a couple more sticking out in there.
Good.
I just don't want to leave them. Oh, that beer. Terre Haute Brewing Company. And what's this one? Oh, it's a broken Kilmer's.
Oh, it sure was.
Kilmer's Swamp Root. I just pulled one out though a while ago.
Was it a good one, Jeff, or something? Yeah.
Oh, it's an amber slick. No, okay. No, I just gotta stop. Gotta get to a point where you say, okay, that's it, I'm stopping. All right. We say sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir. Goodbye for now. There's Paul up here. Where's he at?
Yeah, we got it. It was a pretty short day, but we still got a lot of bottles. 4 jugs, I cannot complain. 4 jugs in one little area.
Joey's up there.
We found some, a bucket
Eating.
full.
What do 14-year-old guys do? They eat. Yeah, you got 4 jugs, huh?
Yeah, in one little area.
Man.
Only the Jug Dump can
The
produce
Jug
that.
Dump, yes sir. All right, well we shall return. All right, we got finished digging there. Joey pulled out a few more bottles and pulled out a nice stoneware jar there and got some other stuff. We're not going to be able to show all that. We live about an hour apart, but anyway, I cleaned up the stuff that I dug that day, and I guess that was a day before yesterday. So we thank you for watching, and we'll show through these real fast. Just a little short cleanup. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root, Kidney, Liver, and Bladder Remedy there. Hand-blown bottle. Probably after 1906 because it has the word remedy in it instead of cure. And after 1906, a lot of the bottles had remedy on there. But it still is a hand-blown bottle, hand-finished neck on there, so it's probably from that 1907 to 1912 period. A nice bottle there. There's a little swirled cologne bottle, hand blown. Don't believe it's got any mark on it. Nope, just a plain bottom on there. Nice little 1890s swirled perfume bottle. You can see little hummingbirds frolicking around out there. We've got little hummingbird feeders, and boy, they're just squeaking and flying around. It's fun to watch them. But it's just about time for them to fly away, so we'll have to pull the feeders in before long here. This is a real beautiful cranberry condiment bottle, castor bottle. Had it set, like a table set of pepper sauce and spices. Sat on a table revolving set, and it kind of sat down into its own little spot there, but beautiful panel optic referred to. It's got little panels around on the inside there, and it's threaded lip, but it's hand blown with a ground top. Dr. King's New Discovery, a little clear hand blown sample size bottle. We find those quite often. They were given away to get people to buy the bigger bottles of Dr. King's New Discovery for coughs and colds, and he also had for consumption the older ones. 2 sizes of amber peptogenic milk powder, and these are hand-blown bottles also. Fairchild Brothers and Foster out of New York. That was a popular stuff, kind of like Melon's infant's food. It was in Horlicks malted milk. There was several different things that for health food products there back in the early 1900s. Probably the most popular female medicine of the late 1800s, early 1900 era, Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound. This particular variant has 14.5 ounces up there, but it is a hand-blown bottle. That one just says dioxygen. On the other side it says the Oakland Chemical Company. And dioxygen was another popular patent medicine in the early 1900s. Here's a Dr. Price's delicious flavoring extracts. Little hand-blown small size extract bottle there. A little pint mason fruit jar. Has a little underline. Kind of cool looking little pint mason fruit jar from the early 1900s. Glycothymoline, hand-blown bottle. MBW on the bottom, Millville Bottle Works. It's a hand-blown bottle. It's from Crescent Owens out of New York. And we got a couple little amber slicks. Just brought them home. Aqua olive oil bottle. Unique shape with a little flared out footed base there, kinda. Hand-blown, probably 1890s. I think that's another dioxygen. Yep, another dioxygen bottle there. It's a unembossed bottle. Well, on the bottom it says Dr. SBH and Company, PR registered, and that was a Dr. S.B. Hartman and Company Peruna tonic. And I just happened to have one here that had most of the original label on it. Same thing, it's aqua. It says Dr. SBH and Company, PR on the bottom. And let me get my glasses here on so I can read some of this label to you. I always say a cure-all because this one, man, it claimed to cure all kinds of stuff. And it has English and it has directions. And on the other side it's all in German. Of course the German side's almost perfect here and I can't read German at all. But it's talking about this medicine, the invention of Dr. S.B. Hartman in 1877. He used it in his own practice, and it was wholly vegetable and no poisonous substances and so on and so forth there. But it starts to say what all it's for various kinds of catarrh of the head, the throat, the lungs, the stomach, bowels, kidneys, bladder, female organs, and epidemia catarrh, la grippe. And it goes on, all kinds of other stuff here for nervous prostration, malaria, anemia, insomnia, hysteria, melancholia, and general debility. In all cases, Peruna is reliable. Blah blah blah. Diseases of the respiratory organs, rhinitis, pharyngitis, laryngitis, bronchitis, catarrh of the digestive organs, gas, hepatitis, duodenitis, whatever that is, colitis, catarrh of the kidneys, urinary organs, on and on it goes. So, I can't, vaginitis, proctitis, endometrius. So you can see there's a bunch of stuff, gives directions for all kinds of things there. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that's what these are, even though it's a nondescript looking bottle. It's interesting what all the claims that it made. And that, you got to remember, that was after the Pure Food and Drug Acts in 1906. So they were still advertising all that stuff. You can imagine what it was like back when that stuff first came out in the 1880s. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. It was out of Columbus, Ohio. And I think originally Dr. S.B. Hartman was in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but these Peruna bottles are most generally out of Columbus, Ohio. And a little pint ball mason common jar. That thing was the most popular fruit jar here in the Midwest. The Ball brothers, who actually had glass plant here in the town where Shelley and I live, Hillsboro, Illinois, out in Shram City. Here's a real pretty bottle. It's a teal blue hawk wine. I don't know if you can see the real pretty color on that. We call that teal blue or midnight blue. That's an old hand-blown wine bottle from 1890s. Another wine bottle that we find fairly often is a Garrett and Company American Wines. You see it's wonderful. It's got the eagle on it. It's got clusters of grapes. It's got Confederate flags there. An American flag. It's got all kinds of stuff. Just a real nice graphic bottle. St. Louis, Norfolk, Virginia. I just think they're great looking bottles. Established in 1835. But that's a hand blown one. And Terre Haute Brewing Company. I believe Joey dug one of them also. So we got a couple of them that day. A little pint milk bottle. It's unembossed, but it'll turn amethyst. We'll keep that one. There's an older aqua pickle bottle. That was probably from 1880s. Had been around for a little while. 1890s. Another one of them peptogenic milk powders. Got about 3 of them. Got a couple big bottles. Great big tall size pharmaceutical chemical bottle. Would have been used like in a drugstore. Might have come with muriatic acid in it or different chemicals for compounding prescriptions. A little white jug there. Nice shape. Curtis Brothers ketchup. This was in a jar. I got the jar someplace. I didn't get everything out, but yeah, there's a little under tray for a flower pot, base for a flower pot there. Larkin Company, Caldwell Syrup Pepsin. Got 2 little butter pats here. One of them's called the Tea Leaf. That's a very popular, like a copper luster pattern. It was popular in 1870s, 1880s. This one's got a nice back mark. Royal Ironstone China, Alfred Meekin from England. It's probably 1880s, maybe 1890s. It's a drain there for soap dish. There's a little lid, stoneware pottery lid for one of them jars. One of the old light bulbs. Got the little nipple on the top of it there. The old probably Edison Mazda. A little hand-blown Sanford's ink bottle. Cute little bottle. A couple little cone inks and a little Armour & Company bottle there. But all right, well that's about it. We had fun. It was a happy birthday for Joey. He'll be 14. And boy, I tell you, it's encouraging to see young guys and girls out there that like to get out and enjoy the digging and the bottle hobby. I hope he maintains his interest. Paul and I both began probably younger than that. I started Paul digging when he was 5 years old, so he's been at it for quite a long while. But I still remember the thrill, and it's still that way for me. It's real exciting to get out, and we may have some real exciting news this week. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag here, give away what it might be. You'll just have to be a surprise if it happens. If it don't, that way you won't know. I won't be disappointing to anybody, but this works out. We're going to be able to produce a lot of bottles. So that's the only hint you're going to get. So you'll have to wait and see. Probably one of the next videos if this transpires. So anyway, say a prayer for us, and we're praying for our country, for unity. We're so divided, and man, we just got to get back to doing these things that we can all agree on. And Shelly and I last night, we heard a band playing some really good music, and man, that just brings everybody together. It doesn't matter your politics or your religion or what you think about different things. It's just music and things like that. And bottles is one of them. Hobbies, different interests, horses, dogs, cats. We can all laugh together, and that's what we need, isn't it? So anyway, I don't mean to preach at everybody, but we just gotta try to get our heads together more and enjoy life. Life is short, and here's so many tragedies. Those people out in Maui, we send our prayers for the families, and they're undergoing a lot of suffering out there, and the war over there in Ukraine, and we just keep them in our prayers, and so many places around the world. And God's just blessed our country so much, and we got a lot to be thankful for, don't we? So we appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching, and thank you for those of you who have subscribed. We really do appreciate it, and those of you who put likes and posts on our videos, and hopefully we can get to more of our comments. So we appreciate every one of you, and we love you, and we thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.